So this is a really broad overview of what Google Classroom is and does, looking at it through the window of an iOS Apple tablet. So this will be quite similar also on any Android device or Apple device, be it a phone or tablet. So when you get successfully signed in, you will see a list of classes, and you can tap on that class to enter its classroom. This is the general view that you get of Classroom. Classroom is split into 3 bits. You can see along the bottom: Stream, Classwork, and People. Under People, you get a sort of class list. Under Stream, there's a space for the teacher to make announcements and share information and spark class discussions. And under Classwork is where you will find assignments and resources and materials. So you can see the difference. An assignment has a little clipboard icon, and this material or resource is a kind of book with a bookmark icon. So here's one material, castle diagram. I can tap on it. Here it is with a little note from the teacher, a link to the image. There's the image. That was my material. So that could be an image, it could be a document, it could be a video, it could be a link to a website, it could be any kind of resource that the teacher wants to share with the class. The difference with an assignment is that this is a space where students can complete and hand in some work. So here's my assignment, teacher wants me to submit my thing. Here's my assignment, my teacher wants some work from me. I say add attachment. I can add an attachment from a number of places. Google Drive, Pick Photo is the camera roll on my device, Use Camera is to take a picture with my device, or I can use any of these 4 Google tools down the bottom to create a new file, a word processing document, a slide stack a bit like Microsoft PowerPoint, spreadsheet, or PDF. So I'll say new document just so I've got something to show you here. It takes it a minute to think about it, and then it creates that document. It takes me over to Google Docs so I can fill it in. So there it is, you can see my document is attached. I can add as many attachments as I like to this assignment, depending on what the teacher is looking for from me. When I've done that, I can hit hand in. And off it goes to the teacher. So again, I can swipe down on that, and I can see the assignment. Now you'll see here it says 1 class comment, and if I tap on that, I can see there is a comment here. This is a kind of bulletin board space where everybody in the class can type messages. So I can type and hit the little airplane, and away it goes. Anything you put in here can be seen by the whole class. So it's a place for class discussion about the assignment, and the teacher can see it and can contribute here as well. Separately from that, when I'm looking at my work, you can see there's 1 private comment. When I'm on this screen, this section down here where it says great work, there's a comment from my teacher, which is only visible to me. So this is a private conversation between this student and this teacher. And you can make private remarks here. If there's a question that your child has about the assignment, needs some clarification from the teacher, something of that sort, doesn't want to say it in front of the whole class, it can be put in here, and it will be private between student and teacher. Anytime anything is added to classwork, you will see a little posting on the stream to let you know. Additionally, there may be things that the teacher puts up here, and you'll see those in the stream as well. And each of these you'll see has that space for class comment. So there's room for discussion. Anytime you need to refresh it to see if there are changes, you can just pull down and you'll see that little arrow spin. Now if I tap those 3 lines in top left, I get a few more options here, including settings and other things. Now one more thing I want to show you is this camera icon up in the top right corner. This is the link into this classroom's associated Google Meet. Now if you tap on this, then you should be able to join the call and see everybody else who's on it. However, if you see this error message, What this really means is the teacher isn't on the call at the minute, so try back later. Students can't join a call if the teacher's not there. Also note that if you haven't got that camera icon, it simply means that the teacher for this class hasn't set up an associated Google Meet. Check back later if you're expecting to find one, or quit the app and load it again, and you may see that it appears. So that is a very broad stroke overview of what Google Classroom looks like on a mobile device. If you'd like to have a look at what Classroom is and does when it's viewed from a laptop, you can see my other video on that topic. Hope that helps.